guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya and I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor because I'm going to do a very quick little haul video, and I have like a 10-minute window, I think, maybe 15, and I just thought I would share some pretty little goodies that I bought myself. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Tanya and I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you're not so new to my channel, then thank you for returning and thank you for your support. So I have some pretty little goodies. I like me some makeup. I can't lie. And having said that, I have none on, but just bear with me. Now, excuse my sitting. I don't usually do a video like this, but I'm currently sitting on the floor in my daughter's room because it's the only quiet spot in the house. And you may hear some noises in the background because my daughter is making mug in a cup. Mug? Yeah. No, that's not right. Cake in a cup. Mug in a cup. That's sad. Anyway, she's making cake in a cup. Yeah, cake in a mug. One of those, right? Anyway, so we're going to have some takeaway for dinner tonight, and then our dessert will be those quick, cake in a cup sweets. You put an egg, you put some oil, you put flour, sugar, and then I think anything else. Beat it all up and chuck it in the microwave and cook it for about a minute or so. We would ordinarily make a normal cake, but my oven's dead. So anyway, who cares about that? Let's get to the good stuff. So I like me some makeup, and you know that I particularly, those who follow me, those who have been with me for a while, you know I like me some eyeshadow. So as part of my, birthday month purchases, I went on the Sephora website. They were having at one stage, I think it was 15% off, something like that, So I bought the beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. And what I did was I researched. I have one other. I've got the Subculture, which is the greens and the mustards and so on. And that one has a lot of controversy with it because there's a lot of fallout. The powder is very powdery. The eyeshadow is very powdery. And you need to know what you're doing in order to maximize the use of that palette. So her shadows tend to be like that, extremely pigmented. So you need to know what you're doing. Otherwise, it just looks like a mess. Anyway, so I researched this one, and that's what the palette looks like. And all her palettes have this velvety effect. And inside, oh, so pretty. Oh, there we go. Inside, we have beautiful purpley and neutral colors. And the top row are shimmers and the bottom row are mattes, and oops, they correspond. So you can either do it in quads, like each 4 if you like, or you mix and match. But I haven't used this yet, but I'm very excited and I can't wait. And yeah, it's wow. I think they'll suit me. These colors should suit me. They're more cool toned than what I usually use because I tend to go full. Well, then having said that, I do like my blues and greens. So but I tend to go for warms and golds and browns and so on. So a bit of orange, a bit of red. Oh, and she also includes a double-ended brush, and these brushes aren't too bad. Sticking with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I went into Sephora one Saturday after I tutored my student, and I've been wanting a new bronzer. I love bronzers. I love blushes. Don't wear blush, but I love them. Anyway, and so I've been in the mood for a new bronzer, and so I went in and I considered the Marc Jacobs one, but that was very light, very pale, and I didn't see the point on my skin color. Some of the others I liked were quite dark. The Guerlain ones, I have one, very expensive, but anyway, I thought I'd try something different. So I went for the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, and this one is called Powder Bronzer in Rosewood. So if you look at it, it's a cool bronzer, and this one is completely matte. There it is. It's got an ever so slight rose tone to it. That's probably why it's called Rosewood. Is it called Rosewood? Yeah, Rosewood. Some of her others were too dark and too orange, and I don't like orange bronzer. So I thought this one would suit me nicely. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I could say that this one would suit me quite nicely. Packaging. Oh, with makeup, packaging is everything. Okay, now another item that I bought with the palette is a Giorgio Armani balm. It's called the Ecstasy Balm Beautifying Lip Enhancer. Great. I'm really into these balms now that have just a hint of color. I mean, I like bright color, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I tend to prefer more subtle colors for some reason. Now this one, I have used it and I love it. I love playing with this because look, it's magnetic. It's so satisfying. Anyway, and the color of this is number 2, just number 2. And does it have a name? Neo Nude. So yes, number 2. So this is Neo Nude. Can you see that? And it is Giorgio Armani Ecstasy Balm. And the color is there. And it's just a beautiful light coral, but it doesn't go on that color. It's quite sheer. It just gives just a teeny tiny little hint. Just a teeny tiny little hint. But I like that. It's just, and that's why I think it's called the Beauty Enhancer. And I think I picked this up for $40 something. And that's with the discount. So these two came to $100. So, but this is expensive. This is on its own, it's about $72. So then, you know, I think I picked it up for 60 something plus this. So yeah, I spent $100. Then my other items I have are a Chanel lip gloss. I have a MAC eyeliner, and I bought a new mascara, and that's a YSL. So let me share them with you. So with the Chanel, I bought the Rouge Coco Gloss in 752 Bitter Orange. And the color is... I just finished telling you that I don't like, you know, I don't wear bright colors much, but... Okay, ready? Now this is an opaque color. Packs a bit more punch, doesn't it? Yeah, that's nice. I like it. The thing with the Chanel glosses, I mean, it's $50. I know, but it's Chanel. And they do last a while. They tend to be like a glossy gloss, like a moisturizing gloss. And yeah, I like them. I just like them. So I have about, how many have I got now? I think I've got about 3 or 4 of these. I've got another red. I've got caramel, this one. And I think there's another one in there somewhere. But I have them everywhere, so I can't find them. Anyway, next 2 items, and the last 2 is a beautiful blue pencil, and it is Technicolor liner, eyeliner, Kajal, Auto de Bleu, and it's a MAC, and it's one of these crayon types. And I wanted something that would be permanent in my eyes, so it's a beautiful blue. And I've just put some on. So I've just put some of that on now, and this pesky hair. And I've just put it in my waterline, and it's not completely waterproof, but it's a beautiful color. That's the color there. And what I intend to do is also put it across the top and then like smudge it out a little bit. So that's that one. And my last one, which is I'm most excited about, this is a YSL mascara, luxurious mascara for false lash effect. And the color is a number 5, burgundy, Bourgogne, which is burgundy. Sleek. How nice is that? See? And this is, you know, I've been wearing a blue mascara a fair bit lately. Andrew sent me one in her gift. Thank you. Ding! I tell you what, that mascara is awesome. Anyway, this is the color. That's the color. Can you see it? You won't be able to see from far away. You'd have to get up pretty close and personal to see it, but I know it's on and I like it, and that's exciting for me. I like it. So I know they do other colours, so I'll probably buy them. Can't help it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, that's it, guys. That's a quick little haul, little makeup haul that I wanted to share with you. Let me know which you liked, if at all, and if you didn't, that's perfectly fine too. So take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.